Guys, welcome back to the Veganette and Kids, and today I'm going to be showing you a bok choy soup. Okay, so to start, we're going to get some baby bok choy. Now, if you prefer the regular size bok choy, the recipe will still come out the same. It doesn't really make a huge difference. I just prefer baby bok choy just because it's just a little bit more simpler and easier to manage for me. But for this one, I'm going to be using about 4 pieces. You can use anywhere between 4 to 6 depending on how many servings you would like. And I'm the only one who's going to be eating this over the course of the next few days, so I'm only going to use 4. I love bok choy because it's really delicate in taste. I'm also going to be using 1 yellow onion. I'm going to use the whole onion. And I'm also going to use whole fresh mushroom. I'm going to clear that up just a little bit so you can see that better. I'm also going to be using firm tofu. Now, I did recently use half of this block and I want to go ahead and finish it up. So I'm going to be adding this tofu to my soup today. Now, I'm not going to be adding any additional seasonings like salts or peppers or oils. I'm only going to use organic vegetable broth. The only flavors I want to taste in this soup are the vegetable broth and the natural taste from the vegetables. And I'm also going to cut up some of these green onions here that I like to sprout in water just because they're starting to wilt and I want to make use of them. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So to start, I have a large pot here and I have poured the entire container of vegetable broth in there. It probably makes about 4 to 5 cups. I've also done the same with water and added about 4 cups. So here you can see I've already added my bok choy. It's beginning to steam and come to a boil. Now to start adding all of my ingredients. I'm going to add the mushroom, the tofu, the onion. I'm just going to throw it all in the pot. There's really not much to this. It's going to be a really delicate meal. And right now it's getting kind of chilly in my area at night. So I love soup, and I'm one of those people who can eat soup whether it's hot or cold. It just doesn't matter to me. I love soup. So I'm just going to add all these ingredients to the pan. I'm just going to stir it up. Sometimes people may like to add their vegetables first and kind of let them boil a little bit, but for me it really doesn't matter because I'm going to let this cook on a low to medium heat for about 45 minutes to an hour. And here's that onion. I just took the entire onion, chopped it in half, and I'm just throwing it in the pot. So guys, now I'm just going to stir it up a little bit just to kind of infuse all the flavors. I'm going to bring it to a low boil, and once it starts to boil, I'm going to turn it down just a bit just so it can simmer for about 45 minutes to an hour. There's not much to it. I'm going to put my lid on and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so it's been about an hour. The soup is done. So now I'm going to get ready just to stir it up a little bit, and you can see how that onion just really softened up when you put the whole thing. I love making soups using a whole onion. It just really enhances just the taste of a soup. I really love it. But I'm just going to stir it up and I'm going to get ready to plate it. So here is the final result. It's so simple, and all I used was the vegetable broth and the natural taste from the vegetables, and this was really good. It's really hearty. It's just a really good meal, and it's really fun if you like these type of ingredients. So if you try this meal, let me know what you think. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy, or even if you like what you're seeing here. I love to continue to share more. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it right there, and I hope you're having a great day.